Jai Hind everyone. I welcome all the students of class 9th in online study of mathematics. We are studying polynomials and our today's topic is factorization of quadratic trinomial of the second kind. The standard form of this kind of quadratic trinomial is ax square plus bx minus c or ax square minus bx minus c. Either this is plus or minus, means the sign of the middle term either positive or negative, but the sign of the constant term is always negative. It is negative here and it is negative here. In our previous video we studied the standard form ax square plus bx plus c or ax square minus bx plus c, means when the constant term was positive, and here in this video we will study when the standard form of quadratic trinomial we have negative constant term. What we need to do here, on the same pattern we need to find two integers p and q such that the subtraction of p and q will be equal to the middle term. Yes, just because of this negative sign we will find the negative difference of the two numbers, so such that their difference should be equal to the middle term, the coefficient of the middle term, that is equal to b. Because the sign of the constant term is negative, therefore we will find the difference, and the product of these two numbers should be equal to a multiplied by c, where a is the coefficient of x square and c is the constant term. In this standard form of quadratic trinomial, whether we are studying of the first kind or second kind, in both the quadratic trinomials, the coefficient of x square, that is a, cannot be equal to 0. Yes, here a is not equal to 0. The reason is that if a will be equal to 0, then 0 multiplied by x square will become 0, and what is left? Minus bx minus c or plus bx minus c. In this case it will be a linear polynomial, but we are studying quadratic trinomial, therefore a cannot be equal to 0. Now starts your first example of the second kind, 6x square plus 5x minus 6. Yes, we need to split the middle term, and here at the middle we are finding 5, and what we need to find? We need to find two numbers p and q such that their difference should be equal to 5. We need to find two numbers such that their difference should be equal to 5 and their multiplication should equal to a multiplied by c, 36. Yes, what are the factors here? 9 minus 4. 9 minus 4 is equals to 5 and 9 multiply 4 is equals to 36. Yes, in all the brackets we have 9 minus 4 and 9 multiply by 4, because here we have p is equals to 9 and q is equals to 4. So 9 minus 4 is equals to 5 and this is your middle term, and now we will split its middle term according to 9 minus 4, because 9 minus 4 will equal to 5, so we are not changing anything, we are just changing the representation of 5x. So start your solution. 6x square will remain same, plus 5 can be written as 9 minus 4, only representation of 5 is changed here. Then x minus 6, open the bracket, 6x square plus 9 into x, 9x, plus minus minus 4 into x, 4x minus 6. Take out common terms from first two terms and from last two terms. Here we can see it is 3x common, 3 2s are 6 and x, plus 3 3s are 9. Here we can take out minus 2 common, so that 2x plus 3, and the final common term throughout the polynomial is 2x plus 3. What is left? 3x minus 2. This is the required factorization of the given quadratic trinomial. Move on to our second example, 3x square minus x minus 4. Here we have positive sign in the middle term, and here we have negative sign in the middle term. So all the things will remain same. This is minus here, so we need to find P and Q such that their difference should be equal to 1 and their multiplication should be equal to 3 multiplied by 4, 12. Just because of this minus, we need two numbers such that their difference should be equal to 1. Why 1? Because the coefficient of the middle term is 1. We don't have any coefficient here of x. So we will assume that it will be x, because x can be written as 1 multiplied by x. So the coefficient of x is 1. Therefore we have taken 1 here, and 3 multiplied by 4, 12. 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3 is equals to 1, and 4 into 3 is equals to 12. So check it once again. 4 minus 3 is equals to 1. 4 multiplied 3 is equals to 12. What we will do next? We will split the middle term. So start the solution. 3x square will be same, minus will be same. Here 1. 1 can be written as 4 minus 3 into x minus 4. We will not open the bracket here first. First we will multiply it by x. 3x square minus 4 into x 4x minus 3 into x 3x, and then minus 4. Yes, we have multiplied x by 4 and we have multiplied x by 3. 4 into x 4x, minus sign will remain same, 3 into x 3x. Now we will open the bracket and we can see we have negative sign before that bracket. So when we open the bracket, this due to this negative sign, the sign of the interior terms will get opposites. Plus 4x will become minus 4x, minus 3x will become plus 3x. So open the bracket. 3x square minus 4x minus minus plus 3x and minus 4 as it is. Take out common from first two terms and from last two terms. Only x is common here. So 3x minus 4 is left, plus 1 is common. 3x minus 4 is left. Throughout we can see that 3x minus 4 is common. What is left? X plus 1. X plus 1 is left. So this is the required factorization of the given quadratic trinomial. That's all for today in the factorization of quadratic trinomial. Thank you.